Jack shares an honest recount of an experience he had in Death Valley when he was going through depression at the age of 24, when at the same time he was co host of an Emmy Award winning show on ABC. And he shares how that experience has literally lifted him out of his depression and also made a major shift in his life path.
I woke up the next morning, I stepped outside and we were in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and just the mountains were towering above us. And I just remember this feeling of just wow. And what I know it to be now is just this immense feeling of awe and wonder. But I think for me, the most powerful moments that I've experienced in nature are when I'm not on the mountaintop, but more so deep in the valley. But I struggled. And so I got this dream job, and that instantly I grasped that and was like, all right, this is going to be my identity. I'm this television host now. And it didn't lead to fulfillment. I became just terrified of nothing specifically, just the unknown. Like, a place like Death Valley just has this like powerful presence to it. It's so grand and vast, yet at the same time, there's a mysterious quality to it. And I just was like overcome with fear while I was out there. I woke up the next morning to the sun rising over the desert and over the mountains. And I looked out and I just felt this extreme sense of joy upon like waking up in the desert. Even though I ended up crawling into the car in the morning, I didn't have that sense of like shame or that feeling of failure. I had this sense of accomplishment and awe and wonder, seeing like the morning light all over the desert floor and casting shadows on the mountains. And I was just overcome with joy, a joy that I had not felt in a very long time. And the beauty of Death Valley, especially in the summertime, is in the morning, the temperature is just perfect. So you can stand out there and, I'm out there without a shirt on because it was super hot at night, but now it's just perfect. And I'm just standing there and it's just like this like big hug, that I was receiving. And it prompted me to continue for the next couple days. I said, you know what? I'm going to keep going. And I received this just like mystical experience, I believe, from the Lord of just like, this is it. Like, this is your moment to really become the person that I'm calling you to be. And essentially it has led to a much more fulfilling life, a life of purpose. I would not have met my wife if I hadn't have done this work. I wouldn't have my child. I certainly wouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now. And so it changed my entire life. And I'm so grateful for that experience.